Good morning, everyone. It's Rita here, and I had taken a couple days off because I went to the doctor's and had a upper GI, is what I call it, and so it was kind of painful for a couple days. So I didn't really want to talk, but anyway, I'm fine today, and I thought I'd work on the Midsummer Dream Journal by Joy Cardmaker. And I have my little jewel things that I've, pulled out, and I never ever get to use them because it's just not what I do in my journals usually. But this one I thought was perfect to use. So let me go back a little bit. I put this one on before we started. And this one is just a safety pin because I had to run through two little, I don't think I have any more like that one, like this. It's got, the two strands. I guess that was probably on some kind of a combined necklace or something. Anyway, and I thought, well, this looks okay. It's gold in here a little bit, and it goes with this lady. I don't have a gold like an amber. I thought I would have had an amber kind of, what do you call these, rhinestone things, jewelry, but I didn't. So I went ahead and did hers with this solid crystal looking or diamond looking one. And then I'm going to go to the next lady, and that's this one. She's the Poppy, and I have this here, and I mean, I just love this. I've had this for so long, but again, never a chance to use it, and it's got the red in it. So I don't think I can glue it on, at least on this page. So what I thought I would do is put an eyelet in that corner. Let's see. Because if I put an eyelet up here, I think I can put one of these in there, to hold it into the eyelet. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm looking to see what else I might have, but yeah. So I'm going to just do that real quick. I don't know what I'm going with this journal today, but we shall see. And I think it'll be okay with the eyelet on that side. So let me punch a hole. I found my other punch. So I don't know if it would be better to go deeper in here so that this stays like so. Here, let me attach it, because I have the hardest time keeping the clip straight, and I was thinking if I had more to hold on to, it would stay up better. So I'm trying to think. So if I put the eyelet, well, that doesn't make sense either. Okay. All right, I'm just going to put the eyelet in a normal place. I'm going to put it kind of over here. I have to be careful. When I first started journaling, I punched a bunch of holes. I don't remember what I was making. And I punched a bunch of holes, and I had like 4 pages, because this thing is so strong, I didn't realize. And it cut through all those pages, and I had to go through and cover them up. And I had sold the journal already, so I was really embarrassed. I just tried to figure out what I could do to fix it. I did. covered them up with something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm like, where'd all these holes come from? Okay. So hopefully this will work. See, I think it's got to be the other way. So I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody is well. I just can't seem to get over what's going on with my stomach. It's from the pancreatic, I can't ever say that word, pancreatic attack that I had last year, about a year ago. See, I don't like the way that hangs. I don't, hold on, let me see if there's, so fiddly. I wonder if I can hang it like this way. Maybe that will hang better that way. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so that's that one. These are going to be fiddly book to turn, but you're not going to be like flipping this book, I don't think. So I don't know if that's going to stay or work or what. Well, if I have to, I'll glue it. I could just glue this. I could just glue this heart right here, and then it would stay. But I kind of wanted you to be able to take it out if you wanted, because you may want to use it on a different journal someday. All right, I'm just going to leave it for the moment and move on. And I'm almost done with this. I pretty much just have to sew some tags to put in, sew around them, back them. This, I'm going to make a little notebook, I think. Oh no, I'm going to sew around that. That's a journal card. And journal space here and here. And I need to put something on that. Okay, so here's the blue one. That one's pretty. I have two of those. The pages are going to be heavy to turn. Or I have this little baby one. Maybe that would look better. I think these, I might just glue them right onto the page, unless I put them on a piece of fabric. That's how I did that one. Trying to think. Okay, for something wide enough that maybe this one, this one is wide too. Is that the same one? Oh yeah, I got that. Or I have this wider crochet one. I was thinking I could put one of these out to the edge. I don't want to hide her though, and she's pretty far over on this side. But I could put the charm right there. Okay, so I like the width of that. Let's see. So I think the charm fits on that one too. Okay, I think. Oh, decisions. Let me just check this one. In case I like this one better. It's pretty, but you know, I really like the the wider one better. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it's because it has a shape that matches it. You see what I mean? Okay, let me. Sorry about that. Just want to get that a little bit not so frayed. It'll probably keep fraying, but okay. So I think what I'm going to do to hold this on is I am going to find another one of those pens that, this one here. And I'm going to make 2 small holes and just pin that on like that. Get 2. Might be a good idea if I knew where to punch the holes. Let's punch them right here and right here. I don't usually do it at this angle, so I can't even see the mark. Hard to see. Okay, and then I'll glue this down with, we'll do fabric tack and see if it'll work. I'm sorry, I don't use it very much, so it's not very easy to get out. And that's thick enough, it won't even probably go through to the other side. So, put that here. I'm not going to put eyelets in that. I don't think it'll be too much stress on it. I don't think I have any beads to put on there. I'm just going to put some of these little charms. Oh, and I found these too. I thought they were really cute. I bet you I could put one of those up on that. Or that might not be enough. Alright, I'm just going to wait. This is something I usually do after I'm pretty much done with the journal, and then I go back and add charms and stuff. Okay, so that's that one. I will also, I don't think you're going to be writing on this side. That's kind of what my plan was you wouldn't be writing on this page. I don't know if I showed you this one. This was out of Edith Holden book, and I just started playing with it and cut it out, and I've got these little journal cards slipped in here behind this bird. But isn't that bird gorgeous with this? It's just like perfect. And then I had this vellum piece of paper, and I made a pocket with that. It's one of those times just playing around. I don't think I showed that. Anyway, journaling spot. And I will put an envelope in here. I mean a writing board with this journal. Then we've got this one, and that's, oh, I think I did that off camera too. I don't know, I just started doing it one day. And a piece of vellum on there. This was already made, so it worked out. I just put a little fairy there. And this is vellum. Okay, now we have this lady, which is this color here, the lavender purple. I really like this one. I just don't, how am I going to attach it? Or where? Maybe this one I can just attach with a small piece of lace. Probably could attach it on this lace. It just doesn't seem like it's very dramatic. But that's the only purple jewel that I have. I don't know how to make it bigger. I could maybe put one of these, this purple one with it. Let's see, what can I do? It's the only purple one. Well, that's kind of purplish. I was thinking if I could string them down on something. You know what I mean? Like have them dangling. I'm going to have the right kind of thread. To get those through there, but you see what I'm saying? I could do it like here, here, here. See if I can get this through. Be very pointed at the end. Okay. I think this one here might be a vintage, this little piece. Just the, of course that's, come on. Hey, my friend. All right, so we do that. And I can, oh, I could attach it to the ring. Could I do that? because it would move to the other. Let me try it. If it doesn't work, I can undo it. Move that down a little bit. To put a bow, but I don't know if I can. To make it a little longer. Hold on. I don't know what there is sometimes about your hands. They just do not want to work. All right, I'm going to move this stuff down a little bit. So I can have a little more ribbon to tie. Okay, so what do you think? I kind of like it. I mean, why not? So I'm just going to put a knot in the end of this to hold those. Okay, now let's see if the page turns, and it will. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave that the way it is. I like it. Hopefully it doesn't come untied. I could put a little dot of glue in there to keep it from untying, but or you could take it off if you open that, so maybe I will just put a little dot of glue because it's really not a knot. That will probably hold it, I don't know. My eyes are not really good today. I think some days they're just not as good as others. Okay, so we've got this. This is clipped on. And then we have this page. And, oh, we have another gold one. Where's our green one? I did the green, I'm sorry. I already did the green. Alrighty, so we got this one. Do this pearl. I'm gonna cut that off somehow. Because that pearl, it looks nice with it, but I only have one. Here's a... Do I only have one of those pearls? Where'd I get that? I have a pearl. I have a box with all those pearls and stuff in it, but I don't want to get it out because it's... I don't even know where it is, honestly. Maybe I could. They have Christmas ones too. Never get to use those. Look at this huge one I have. That probably would have looked good on the red, but it's a little big. It was meant to be for a cover. Maybe just for another one of those Here's the other earring. But I don't know if I want to. Okay, well, let me see if I can cut this off. I don't think those are cutters. Okay, everybody close your eyes. I was trying to see if I could get this little bit off of it. But I'm going to glue it down so it shouldn't stab anybody. Kathy suggested sanding it off, but I don't have that kind of sandpaper. All I have is an emery board. I need something like metal. Ouch. Yeah, I can't get it off. All right. I'm just going to put this on one of those smaller pieces of lace. Like this. I hope these don't all fly out of the book the way I've done this. Okay. Do you think I should put 2? I don't like 2s. I like 3s, but that's why I was thinking this pearl, if I had more pearls. Well, if I come across these, I could come back and do the pearls on it. But again, I don't think I want 2 of those. So let's just do this one. I can see that this is just like glued. And I was thinking that stud part would come out, but okay. I think it'll lay down flat enough that I can get it to adhere. Come on. I'll just put it right there. All right. Now I can attach this with I can do another one of those pins. Kind of think of if I had not a paper clip. It's not straight. Decide to move on me. Whoops. That came off. Yeah, I don't think I want a paper clip. I have these little baby safety pins. What I need is a piece of something hanging down so I can pin it to it. I don't know if I want to put a hole in. decisions. I think, oh, hole. I think I'll go up this side a little bit. All right, so there's that one. Okay, it's set enough so it won't. Okay, and this one we don't need anything on here. And nothing on this. And then this is the back. Now, the front, I don't know what to do. I do know I was going to use this key to wrap it with a sari silk or something. I haven't come up with the cover, I don't think. Did I come up with anything? I was going to put a couple more pages in. I need something for here because I kind of wanted just to get it finished. I think this one, I think I wanted to put in here, but I wanted to glue it in. I think I should put it on this side. So I was gonna, because well, I could just clip it on, I guess. But I thought I figured out a way to, I think I'll probably put it on this side. Those things are going to be in the way, I'll tell you right now. That's the other thing. I wanted to have it so you could like just sit outside of the book. But this is not, you know, this is not a, oh, I don't know how to explain it. It's not, just looking here to see if there was, I feel like I got some mixed up. I really don't like this card. Probably not tall enough. I mean, it would be okay, but I could sit it onto another card. I think I left that open on purpose so I could put something like that. What could I back it with? Put one of these in there. I'm just looking for something that I could, actually this might work in there. it down maybe a hair. Okay, let me just cut it down a little bit. Repunch the corners. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, you could get it out if you want. Oh, there never is the right size for the right envelope or the right pocket. So, I mean, there are a lot of digital kits that they do make sure that they fit, but for some reason, mine never do. A lot of times, though, my printer is set on, well, it used to be when I had my my Epson, but I'd have it on borderless when I wanted to cut out, you know, do the digital, the ephemera. And that would make the ephemera all too big. It was kind of a pain. All right, I'm just going to sit that right there. And put that, but I'd like to put too big. I could put a couple in there. I really want something that's a little more tag shaped or not so square. These aren't Joey's kit. These are from Ginger Journals, I think. That might be okay. One round and one. Okay. My chair is squeaking like crazy today. Or I just don't notice it. All right. I think I'm just going to kind of clip these edges, not round them. I bought this like knife sharpener thing that somebody had talked about on one of the videos I watched a long time ago. And I think it's a knife sharpener. Anyway, you could put your, you know how you want to scuff up your edges? Well, you can do that with that thing, but it still takes a long time. I don't have time. All right, just a little something extra. All right, and then this comes down, wraps around like so. And then, let's see, I don't think, let's see, it won't come open if I do it that way. I did this though, I think what I did was I just glued it down and then I wrapped it like that, and then when I take this open, then it comes open. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna glue this down back here. I really like the back of this. This is that paper that, does anybody see any Scotch tape? Not something I have hanging around, evidently. How about a piece of washi? Nobody's gonna see it. just want to hold it in place. And plus, if I put something behind it, like a journal card back here. Okay. I haven't looked at my clock. I don't know how long I've been doing this. I thought maybe I could get a couple videos done today since I missed yesterday. But I got a lot done yesterday. I did straightened up some files and stuff that ever since I tried to, you know, redo my room. I need one of those something to hold. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do next, is make a writing board for this. If you don't know what that is, that's I make it like an envelope shape, and it's hard. I put several pieces of is that crooked? I can't tell. That's right. I put several pieces of cardstock in the envelope, decorate it, and then you have some, it's flat though, so you don't have to worry about having bumps. I'm looking to see if I have another bigger journal card to go up here. Another notebook thing. I guess those would work. It's the same as a journaling card. I just have to sew around it. Well, this one matches the back page, the poppy. So we'll put her in there. Okay. So I may, I'll sew around this, but I might even put a little notebooky thing in there. Okay, so that's that page. See how much time I have. All right, yeah, I'm just about done. So like I said, I want to make a couple more pages to put in. And then I did start putting these rings instead of the eyelets, because the eyelets are just a tad too small. Now, I have silver rings that work fine because they're a little skinnier, but I don't think I want silver. I'd rather, you know, struggle with it a little bit. Like I said, you're just going to turn one page. And if you do it this way, it works fine. You know, don't try to do it like, well, that one you can because of those. I think that's cute hanging out there. So if I work on it maybe the rest of today, I can be done. Whoops. Go down again. Okay. Actually, I think I like that pearl. I think it turned out. This one is a little hard. Did we make this on camera? Yeah, I made that. Okay. Alrighty, guys, so I'm going to let you go because I don't have enough time to start anything new. I've really got to figure out, these are not staying in here very well, at least one of them. To figure out what to do to the front. I don't know why it's not coming to me. I mean, I did want to put this, I guess. I was going to use this, but I don't know what to do, what else to do other than just putting pieces of lace and stuff. I guess I could do that. I mean, just find some pieces of fabric that might, just trying to, that's not a good one. Thought maybe I might have a paper. This, I was practicing my borderless printing on this, and I don't know, this one's not too bad. It came out okay, but you have to put it on photo paper in order for it to recognize that you want it borderless. Well, then it was coming out really dark, and I didn't like that. So, let's see. There's another page here that, these are, no, that won't go either. These are from another kit of Joey's that I have, and I don't think I've ever made a journal, but I keep using the pages all the time. Because they're great for that. Okay, well, I don't see what I would do in the back. I'm going to have to find a piece of fabric or a piece of lace or something, and then put these girls on there. I don't know. I may reprint these and not cut them out and just leave a square. I don't know. Okay, well, I'll let you guys go, and hopefully I may do one more video on this, but hopefully I'll get to the point where I can do a flip through. Alrighty, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.